Okay, part 2 of my nursing resume. So we're gonna be going over the resume that I created as a new grad nurse, and I got hired, or I got positions offered at every single hospital I applied to, and I had 0 experience. Okay, I was just a new grad, and I'm gonna show you guys like everything I put in my resume because I think I did a pretty good job on being like detailed. Okay, so I had taken off some of my personal information from another video I was creating, but let's get into this resume. Obviously, name, email, and LinkedIn at the top. I had an objective section. This is not necessary and honestly not even recommended anymore, but I did the best I could do as a new grad with 0 knowledge. Now, I try to be super detailed. I started off with clinical experience and I listed every hospital that I got experience at, the specific units that I worked on, and like every single little thing I did and saw. For my employment history, I only put the jobs that were like targeted towards the nursing field I wanted to get into. So obviously I wanted a job on the NICU or in pediatrics. So I just put like my babysitter and nannying job that I had, and like basically just stated how many years I did it for and like everything I did, like provided long-term care for 2 families, child ages ranging from 6 months to 10 years, like became competent in diaper changing, bottle feeding, worked well with parents, adhered to parental guidelines, influencing care, safety, and education, like, kind of tailoring it towards like skills you would want to see your employee have like in a pediatric or neonatal like care area. I also put like taught safe behavior skills and social manners to children. I had other jobs, like I also worked at a restaurant and I had my own little bakery business, but like that's not really relative. And I just wanted to keep it like as relative as possible. And for my licensure and certification section, I basically just put like nursing license pending, NCLEX pending, BLS, ACLS, PALS pending. Like if you don't have the certificates for this yet, it's fine. I just put like basically pending. I tried to be like super specific and use like strong keywords without like talking too much. I'm sure I could have written this in a like shorter, more concise way. For example, I wrote competently initiated proper contact care and application of PPE, instead of saying something like learned proper PPE steps or something like that. Even if it's something that you just watched your preceptor do, just include it. Say that that's what you learned, that's what you helped with. I would also recommend when you're actually in your clinicals and doing your preceptorship as a student to like literally write down everything you did, because you will forget. Like there's probably so many things that I just forgot about. And when I was sitting here like writing my resume, it took me a super long time because I had to literally sit here and think, okay, like what are all the things I did? And I had to like write out a whole list. So if I could go back, I would have just like written all this down like when I was actually doing the things. When I had my interview on the NICU, the manager was literally reviewing my clinical experience on the NICU like while talking to me, and was like, oh, I'm really glad to see that you got to witness this and that you got to partake in XYZ. Overall, I would say just make sure everything is like bulleted and you don't have like huge paragraphs or anything like that. But yeah, I hope this helped. Leave your comments or questions in the comment section and I will be sure to get back to everyone that I can.